Hello and welcome to tonight's stream featuring Hazoret the Fervent. Like last night, but I have upped her to 2, might go to 3 eventually. Man, just lovely, lovely stuff there. Pretty much everything is the same, but I have tweaked a few things, which I'll go over quickly before we jump into the matches. As always, don't forget to take a bite out of that like button. Yes, Hazoret at 2. Man, just fantastic, turning extra stuff we may not need into some damage to the opponent, maybe some extra lands, that sort of thing. But you can see something sneaky hiding behind there. Incubation and Incongruity. Mostly probably Incubation, but there is the possibility we will be able to cast Incongruity there to exile. I mean, who knows what? Perhaps Sarah's Emissary, if they're locking us out from doing anything with naming creatures. That's sometimes rough, so this could be potential silver bullet there, but I do like Incubation because we do have a fair bit of non-dino things that it's nice not having to pass them up with Commune. So that's why Commune is at 3, Incubation at 2 for 5 total digging spells, you could say. Otherwise, everything's pretty much the same. I did add a single Ketria Triumph, replacing Sheltered Thicket. Might up it to 2, possibly 3, but nice having a blue source there, plus with Drover, so a slight chance we get to play Incongruity. Other than that, let's get into it. Oh boy. Yeah, man, that was very good last night. Exciting stuff. Hopefully aim for numbered mythic next month. I mean, perhaps we get there tonight. Do our best, as always. And I'm not drinking coffee right now. I know, crazy stuff. It's some sparkling water. I might make a coffee a little bit later on. Ooh, 96%. All right. Bakurda Beast. Oh, playing first, always lovely. That's kind of risky. Could be good with Commune. We would hope to grab a Marauding Raptor. Or see a 2-drop. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to risk it. Will it be control? Don't really like that sleeve. It's kind of scary. They might have some wraths, things like that. Discard spells whenever they do go. Right. Not quite, but we'll certainly grab a play for turn 3 at the very least. No, still nothing. That's okay. Plenty of lands. We'll definitely get to Regisaur Alpha at some point. But, Mardu colors. Maybe it's Greasefang. Hopefully that's not the case. But it could be rough. Hopefully they don't kill Rotting Regisaur there. A Thoughtseize. Well, I think they're getting rid of Ghalta, I would imagine. That's probably... Oh, Regisaur Alpha. So perhaps they have some way to deal with Ghalta, or they'll just discard Ghalta coming up at some point. Certainly Deathgorge Scavenger here. Pretty nice being able to exile a fair bit, I would imagine. I think because I see red, I might expect a Dreadhorde Arcanist, perhaps, at some point. That's a decent bit of damage. They gotta get rid of Ghalta, or else she's coming down next turn. Could also have a sweeper, which would just be... Oh. Well, hopefully there's no Solemnity, because that's going to be very, very painful. Guess we don't really need to exile anything. was thinking of what was making a weird sound, but it's my fizzing water. I thought it was my headphones doing something like that. Here goes nothing. Oh boy. Well, Blast Zone coming in, certainly, for game 2 there. Okay, no Solemnity quite yet. Unfortunate we got us. We can't play Regisaur Alpha. That's alright, we'll just keep attacking. And, yeah, keep praying they don't get Solemnity. Oh, no, that's not good. Because I think now it's going to add more counters onto the second 9 lives and just... yikes. Well, at least we have Hazoret. Something with haste is always nice to help get the counters on the stuff. Oh. It's these shenanigans. Okay, okay, I see what you're all about. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That was painful. But, Blast Zone, I guess. Yeah. Seems like we just want to go as fast as humanly possible. Cut the Ronus. Yeah, 1 rampaging. Hopefully that does the trick. My goodness. Interesting start. Haven't faced this Harmless Offering 9 lives deck ever, actually, now that I think about it. I would like to go faster. But we do have Blast Zone, so that's... I mean, if they get a 9 lives down, we go Blast Zone, get 2 more charge counters on it. That's just game right there. So we'll try with that Commune, grab the Marauding. Good stuff. Hopefully they don't do anything to Marauding, but I think Blast Zone should probably take care of things. Maybe play Deathgorge coming up here. Yeah, I kind of like Deathgorge. They're going to have some spells. We have a spell, or a non-creature in the graveyard, so we can save him this turn. Then we don't have to discard anything that might be important. We can dump both Rotting Regisaurs next turn, which would be quite lovely. We cannot. That's alright though. Well... I was thinking Blast Zone, but then we can't play anything else if we do put some counters on it. So I'll just go Unclaimed Territory. Good old Deathgorge. Hope they don't kill both of the things. Probably Blast Zone next turn. I mean, if it is the only land, of course, we're going to go Blast Zone. Alright. Here goes nothing. Settle the Wreckage, perhaps. That would not be good. Okay, they're looking for something that can stop this onslaught. If we can take a game from them without revealing the potential of Blast Zone, I would like that, but hey, at least we didn't have to discard anything. Let's get that Rotting Regisaur down, and we'll be able to put 1 counter on Blast Zone at the very least. As long as we get 3, they wouldn't dare play 9 lives, so that's about it. Oh, I should have put 1 on. That's alright, that's alright. Regisaur Alpha. Let's go. And hope it's not Settle the Wreckage. It is. Yikes. Well, it is nice getting some lands. At least we do have a body. Hopefully another Regisaur Alpha, but definitely putting on the 2 counters. Yeah, next turn. Oh, perfect, beautiful, Hazoret. Definitely, that's what I want to be going. Oh, yeah, exclude card. Well, I guess I could have held it back. Dealt a little bit damage with Hazoret. Let's just get that next charge counter on so I don't forget. Oh, a blast zone themselves, but it's not going to do anything to Hazoret, so that's feeling pretty good. Maybe they have a couple 9 lives in hand that are just, well, effectively dead right now with blast zone there. But hopefully it's not another Settle the Wreckage. A lightning helix, okay. Still get it done. Ooh, double lightning helix. Well, save themselves a little bit more. But it's getting down to the wire. Might have been nice taking out those Maze Mine Tombs, but certainly with the possibility of 9 lives. Inked Blessing. Finally made it to 1 stream. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. God sleeves in the store. I think they're pretty good. I mean, if there was something else dino related, sleeve-wise, I'd probably go for it. But I was lucky enough to open the Huatli dinosaur one there. So, I mean, it's got to be what I use. Maybe the game day promo art of Ghalta, if they made that into a sleeve, I think, oh, that's a no-brainer. I would use that. Or, yeah, just probably some other dino-related one. Maybe the Nylia God sleeve. That's pretty nice, just because green is my favorite color. Man, they're really stalling things out good here. Oh, what am I thinking? We just do Blast Zone, kill Murderous Rider, and then they're wide open. Bam. Done. Let's not waste any more time. Okay. Well, we took a game from this shenanigans. Hopefully we can do it again. They saw Blast Zone though, so there's not a whole lot of ways to play around that. Ooh. Still no 2-drop to start with. And I would like Blast Zone, of course. Ooh, that's worse. Ouch. Painful. That's not good either. Playing in Mythic been going. It's been going very good. Very good. I've loved the addition of these gods here, Ronus, but especially like the name of tonight's stream, Hazoret. I think that's probably my favorite. I mean, you saw that previous game. She just did lovely, fantastic work. I guess that's going to have to be it. Going to 4. This is rough stuff, to say the least. 3 cards. Well, 1 rotting. You know what? Maybe all of those. And we'll see what Incubation gets. Oh, Deathgorge. Okay, that's... I mean, it's doable. Oh, double Deathgorge. I do like Marauding, though. Man. At that time, I really wish Incubation was a Commune, of course, to get that 3rd land. Oh, phew. Okay, that's good. That's good. Get the Huntmaster at the very least. Deathgorge next turn if they do kill Huntmaster. Another Huntmaster. Well. Oh, hey, whoa, hold on there. Auto tapper. Almost screwing us up there. My goodness. Then, of course, the backup blast zone. Get to 3. Get rid of that 9 lives. And, ooh, demonic pact. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, secluded courtyard. Dinosaur. Be able to put 1 charge counter on blast zone here. I'm actually just going to put it on now. So, again, I don't forget. Kind of embarrassing when that happens. Down to 9. All right. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Well, we have no cards to discard, so that's actually kind of nice. Hopefully, maybe want to... Oh, yes. Question is, do I use Wishclaw to search for a fantastic dino? That could help win the game. They do have 4 though, so of course Settle the Wreckage needs to be considered. What could I grab that would help? Can we do Ghalta? We got 4 with Huntmaster, 7. We could potentially get Ghalta, but they got a lot of mana up. It's very scary. Yeah, more aggro, definitely. Faster pace seems to help out, but still some big things in there. Yeah, I tried adding a couple more searching spells. Harmless Offering deck, Cockroach ED, yes, it was very surprising, game 1. But right now I'm just considering using Wishclaw Talisman or putting 2... I'm just going to attack with everything. See if that gets that Settle the Wreckage. I don't think it will, though. Certainly not a... Okay, so it does get it. Well, put the 2 charge counters on. I think we probably have to with Demonic Pact there. All's good. Having basics. Would be nice to have a couple more so we could have got 3 lands there, but hopefully they don't go 9 lives. If they do, hopefully we get the 2nd blast zone. Ooh, Marauding Raptor. Well, could certainly die quite easily, but we will have enough for blast zone. Actually, I'll use Wishclaw Talisman. Search for the 2nd blast zone, just so we get it, and we're safe against a future 9 lives. And we do have 4. Okay. So we'll probably put 2 charge counters on the blast zone with 1 there. Yeah. No, hey, no worries if you need to be caught up. All right, well, it's time to sacrifice it and get rid of Demonic Pact. Whew. Maybe the person forgot we could do that at instance. Oh, boy. Well, they're all tapped out, so hopefully we get some nasty thing that we can use. It's a little unfortunate. But at least, you know, Marauding Raptor, chipping away. We can put 3 counters on Demonic Pact, but man, that is just slowing things down. Taking a lot longer than I expected. Oh, I mean, Huntmaster, rampaging. Yeah, I like the looks of that. I can make that happen. Hopefully they don't kill the things, but they got a lot of mana, they got a lot of cards. It might be rough. Could be 9 lives here, which hopefully Wishclaw Talisman helps us get. Oh, hey, okay. I think I had 3. Pretty sure I had 3 Blast Zone. Another Wishclaw. This could get very interesting here. I should add card draw. Definitely, I've been thinking of something other than Ripjaw Raptor for card draw. There is some pretty fantastic options out there. Alright, oh, Shifting Ceratops, lovely stuff, but Wishclaw. Can I use it? I can't use it. Oh, because it doesn't have on it. Okay, yeah. I see how it is. Well, we'll get Shifting Ceratops. Like the black card draw, definitely. Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 great treasures. Lots of great options, especially being in black. There's even more pretty fantastic ones. Discarding 2 cards. Well, give Shifting Ceratops haste, attack them with as much as possible, but they could certainly have another 9 lives. Maybe we can up the counters on 9 lives and just get things done that way, but we will have to get rid of that Demonic Pact. Oh, which we cannot. Interesting. Huh. Did they miss Cleansing Nova? Okay. Oh. It's not so harmless of an offering deck. That is rough. Man, they prolong things, get the things they need, and just doesn't happen, unfortunately. But we took a game from them, so that's good. Yeah, going back to the card draw thing, there is quite a few ones that I'm pretty interested in. Actually, let's pause for a second. Go into my collection. I'll show you guys some of the interesting things I like. Let's see. Where is it? Monsters? No. Oh, Momentous. So, Momentous Fall is something I've been thinking about, especially like you see there, stuff dies pretty nasty against control decks. Seems like maybe a nice sideboard option. Of course, Ghalta, Primal Hunger, Momentous Fall on that. Draw 12 cards, gain 12 life at the end of the opponent's turn, because this is instant speed, so that can be pretty good, but potentially just reacting maybe to some targeted removal, that sort of thing. At one point, this was a very, very expensive card when Rise of the Eldrazi was around. Of course, people sacrificing Eldrazi, gaining a bunch of life. But even with the fact that there's Rotting Regisaur in here, 2 and 2 green, sacrifice Rotting Regisaur, draw 7 cards, gain 6 life for 4 at instant speed. I think that's pretty decent. So that's certainly something I might consider, but get back into things. Yeah, Lead the Stampede I do like. I think I might actually try adding that back in with the fact there is so many creatures that I'm using, mostly all creatures. Yeah, 4 mana, instant speed, maybe running 1 or 2. But yeah, I do like Lead the Stampede as well. For anyone that doesn't know, 2 and a green, look at the top 5 cards of your library, put any number of creatures revealed that way into your hand. Pretty fantastic. Oftentimes, you'll draw at least 2, but there's been plenty of cases where I've put 3, sometimes even 4 creatures into my hand for 3. And of course, you're digging decently far, and I don't think 3 is all that bad. Certainly digging is quite nice. Yeah, lots of options. Certainly keeping Ripjaw Raptor in there whenever we do face some aggro deck, Gruul, something like that. Oh, running for blue. I guess technically it's 4 color now with all that stuff. This hand, certainly I'm keeping, but that's for Incubation and Incongruity. So the Incongruity part, 1, a green and a blue, exile target creature, and they create a 3/3 frog lizard, I believe it is. But also Drover could help cast that part of Incubation, Incongruity. But mainly it's a couple extra blue sources just to help cast it. Switched out Sheltered Thicket. They're both tap lands. Felt pretty reasonable to do that. Ketria Triumph. Yeah, that's about it. I've fiddled with that a little bit in the past. Great Henge, definitely. I don't know, I might just try it again. But it's really hard. Top deck, maybe a Great Henge. It's not really affecting a whole lot. Sure, it will gain 2 life. But, yeah, I'd rather top deck a Embercleave over a Great Henge. But, of course, pairing Great Henge with Rotting Regisaur is classic because you reduce it as much as possible. Play it for 2 green. It can really go off, and it has gone off quite nicely. And oh man, that is just that's not a great start against whatever this is. Man, nasty. Huh. Well, it's got to be Lair of the Hydra. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push when we make Lair of the Hydra a creature, but I think that might happen. Dylan, have I played with In Search of Greatness? A little bit. A couple matches here and there when it first came out, I think. Other than that, not a whole lot. That's certainly a great possibility. I've seen it go off pretty nastily. Crazy stuff. And it does seem like dinos can have nice curves. Lots of stuff at 3, 4, 5. It can go up in succession pretty nicely. So I think it could have a nice fit. Discard 2 card. Man, this is not going so good. Huh. Well, Ghalta and... No, I should preserve a land. Ghalta and a Shifting. Oh boy. Mono black snow discard. That's what I'm calling it. Well, we gotta play. Hopefully they don't discard anything else, but... Thoughtseize, I guess. Inquisition can't discard anything in our hand currently if they do have a way of recurring things, but man, there is so many great possibilities, like in Search of Greatness. Opponent's deck is nothing but card disruption, hand hate, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it's rough, but sometimes they run out of gas, especially if we can just dump everything we have. If we have nothing in hand, a lot of their stuff is simply dead. So that's pretty decent. Lair of the Hydra, I can understand that. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should actually add in a couple more basics there, because it would have been rough not being able to get another land. Yeah, I think I might do that. 1 mountain and 3 forests, which was my usual in the past, but certainly getting Shifting Ceratops down there. Deathgorge, a lot of stuff to eat, so that's quite nice. It's pretty good not having to worry about that zombie token that it can't block. Hopefully they don't kill the Shifting Ceratops or discard our Commune, which might be very nice next turn. Help us dig for something good. Seems like they can't make Faceless Haven a creature quite yet. They need another snow-covered swamp, so that's feels pretty good. Yeah, Great Henge, card draw all day. It's pretty good. And speaking of more card draw, interesting options, there is Huatli, Radiant Champion. Anyone that doesn't know, 2 and a green and a white, I think it is. Her emblem, whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card. Pretty simple, pretty fantastic. And she can also make things bigger, which is oftentimes very, very nice. Her -1 is target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures you control. I think that's it. Faceless only... Well, I think it was rebalanced in Standard or banned in Standard, but available in Alchemy. I don't know, it's still a little confusing to me.
You wish you had a fraction of my power.
Ooh, that's not good.
Get out of my way already.
Seems like Rampaging Frostodon might be nice. Well, any creature right about now would be nice, but that's all good. Having fun. Doing the best we can. Sometimes you just draw lots of lands. It's something we've all experienced. Depending how much you play, you might experience it daily. Can be rough. Didn't really need any more lands. We got 6. Well, 5 is pretty crucial for at least being able to play Regisaur Alpha. Oh. I said it's crucial for Regisaur Alpha, and we got it. Good buddy. Question is, do I want to pressure Liliana? Kind of feel like I want to pressure Liliana. But she can't -3, so we'll see if they want to make that Hive of the Eye Tyrant and then trade with the token here. I think they might want to do that. Gotta love Shufflers sometimes, but I think the thing that helps me and hopefully helps other people is it's just variance. You have to have variance. If it was completely even and whatnot, it certainly wouldn't be Magic. It would be a completely different game. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do whenever you're facing any particular deck. Kind of nice, taking out that Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Hopefully, maybe we get another Regisaur Alpha. Gonna have to watch out for that Liliana, though. Or exile some more things from their graveyard so that her -3 isn't so painful, and maybe she can't even kill anything if we get enough out of their graveyard. Definitely seems like I may prioritize Deathgorge Scavenger Game 2 coming up. Or just try and do as much nasty stuff dino-wise as possible. Try and dump the hand and, oh, I was hoping for it. And we got it. It looks like they didn't even use her -1. Okay, I will take it. Maximum pressure, maximum damage. Shambling Gas has to block one of the Regisaur Alphas. Alright, hopefully this does it. Even if they kill one Regisaur Alpha here, I think we might have it. Ooh, no more basics. Yeah, okay. Not too bad, but I think going forward, just in case for Field of Ruin stuff, also potentially Gruul Shamans, they have whatchamacallit, the Goblin, where if you kick it, you get to destroy a non-basic land, I believe it is. Stuff like that. I think going back to 3 forests and 1 mountain, or 2 and 2. Yes, we got it done. Nice. Man. That was lovely. I could see maybe Blast Zone. Also Reckless Rage, being able to kill the Hive of the Eye Tyrant whenever they do make it a creature. Could be nice. And they do have a lot of creatures, so cards are dead, like I said, if I don't have any. So that's the plan. Always nice facing off against a deck like that. We just do the absolute best we can, which we normally would want to anyways, but it benefits us even more than usual. Do like Shifting Ceratops though. And we don't really want to draw more cards. We want to dump what we have. So let's keep it as is. Maybe Ghalta helps get things done. Maybe we can get double Rotting Regisaurs, and that just really helps us empty our hand. Ooh, oh, friends, this is like... Couldn't ask for anything better. We got the Rotting, we got fantastic lands, of course. Ketria Triumph, like you mentioned what it's for, that's going to come down turn 1. Turn 2 Huntmaster. Could potentially get that turn 4 Hasty Ghalta, which I would imagine will finish the opponent off. Huntmaster, we're saying goodbye to you, buddy. But we do have 2 turn 3 plays of Rotting and Deathgorge. Hopefully that does the trick. A Dream Hand, but oftentimes the Dream Hands don't last. It is nice having 10 2-drops with the 4 Marauding, 4 Huntmaster, and 2 Drover. Sometimes I have gone even to 4 Drovers just to maximize the early game, but that's alright. We'll still get it done, I imagine. It was, yeah. Dirty mono black snow discard. Maybe we don't get to Ghalta. Yeah, I think just I'll play it safe, maintain all the lands. Overgrown Tomb, might as well get that tapped, take less damage than I have to.
Seen my face and live. Empty.
Oh, first bot of the night to Lourdes Seraphi. I kind of want to keep Rotting and Deathgorge. Those guys are nice. Rockfall Veil. Probably doesn't matter whichever one really that I discard. Does give them a little bit more information seeing Rockfall Veil go, but I think that's perfectly fine. I feel like getting the Deathgorge down. Certainly Rotting could have been nice, but I'll gain a little bit of life here. Should probably be able to play, hopefully, 2 things next turn. Certainly Rotting Regisaur and well, okay, we'll discard. Yeah, Incubation. So yeah, next turn we should be at 1. Could potentially be at nothing if we do draw a Marauding Raptor. Lordabot, Lordis Seraphi. Sometimes I get, well, a couple, but oh, Hazoret, yeah, 100%. Hard to kill her. Yeah, some nights I get 5, 6 bots. Sometimes in quick succession. Sometimes early on, sometimes midway through the stream. It really just differs. Well, Liliana, if they get her down, isn't going to be very painful having nothing or basically nothing. You can't kill Hazoret. Well, you can exile it, which I would expect they have some number of exile effects in here. But Hazoret might be our ticket. What do they do? Or I don't know. It seems like they provide a link there. I think whatever Lourdes said is a link, and then probably some spam malware might infect with a virus. Hopefully no one clicks on that. Certainly is nonsense and gibberish. Usually what they say is nonsense, but yeah. Yes, definitely.
Struggling?
Oh, well, we don't need the land, so Hazoret. We're going to be doing a little bit more damage with the land. I mean, we could actually probably should keep that land, just in case we draw a Rotting Regisaur or Regisaur Alpha. Lots of Regisaurs. Just in case we draw Regisaur Alpha. Might be nice to lock in 5 lands. Nah, I'm going to do it. Get them as low as possible. If they can't deal with Hazoret, they're on a clock. As is. Don't even have to attack. Hopefully they don't gain life, but yeah. Kind of neat Hazoret that way. If we don't really need anything we draw, we just keep pinging. Discard. Still no match for Dinos. Certainly seems that way, especially this Dinos where we naturally want to dump everything. It works out. They could have a lot of dead cards in their hand at the moment. Really, this is the time I want to reveal the opponent's hand, see what they got, and maybe have a chuckle. Oh, Inquisition. Oh, I think they want to get more stuff in the graveyard so they can play Liliana to get rid of Hazoret. Yes, that is what they wanted to do. But they still only have 2, so they're certainly
Care to volunteer?
a little ways. Oh, they want to get rid of Deathgorge.
Let death embrace.
Okay.
Ugh, what a whiner.
Oh boy, this is tight. This is close stuff. So they got 3. If they play one more thing. Well, certainly discard cards, maybe a Thoughtseize, yeah. As long as they get nothing. At the very least, we'll be able to deal 2 in response to Liliana doing something, targeting Hazoret. Oace Nod is not going to do it. Okay. Oh. Hey, no, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, maybe they wanted us. Well, we had to discard it anyways, so might as well deal 2 damage to them. That's it, I think. Bam. Dinos get her done into that. I went a little longer than I would have imagined, but sometimes it's rough, debilitating. Seeing all your stuff get discarded, but you stick with it. Usually if you just stick with it against a deck like that, it can get done. Dump your hand. Make them cry. Feel the pain. And you get it done. Hazoret, doing the trick. You can see there, Murderous Rider not doing anything, since Hazoret, of course, is indestructible. So yeah, let's just see if we face something else a little wacky here. I wouldn't expect another Harmless Offering deck like we faced that first match there, but you never know. Tonight, maybe it's full wacky. Just because it is so close to the end of the month and the reset, of course. Going first, though, yeah, that's pretty exciting. I'm going to keep that. I think definitely turn 1, Overgrown Tomb. Try and grab something for turn 3 here. Oh, yeah, Rotting Regisaur. Alright. The God putting in the work. I mean, well, we faced some discard the last match. We're facing it here. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yes. Certainly Hazoret. I mean, currently she's actually pretty cheap in paper. I'm actually going to pick up a couple copies of her. Do some fantastic work there, but we'll go Commune just to see if we... Oh, I kind of like Ghalta. That's a good question. Ghalta would be nice. Yeah, let's go Ghalta. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely discarding that. It is nice we can get the maximum benefit of Deathgorge with the 2 activations of its ability. Maximum damage, that's what it's all about. But it looks like another mono black discard. Oh, that is nasty. That's a good question. I think we go land in Ghalta and pray we get another land. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh, that's yikes. Well, you know, we still got some bodies attacking, dealing damage to them, chipping away at the very least. Hopefully not another go blank. We take risks. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Ooh, that's not good either. Playcraft. Okay. Discard a card. Gonna be Ghalta. Oh, friends, we got it. Hazoret, hasty, let's go. You said the God was doing work. Next, nice exile their grave, yeah. Ooh, it's a stare down between the Phyrexian Obliterator and Hazoret. Actually, you know, we're just going to attack. I hope they don't have another one in hand. Yes. I hoped, and crossed my fingers. Whew. The God putting in the work is right. Man, this Hazoret Haz Dino, I'm glad she's featuring quite heavily there. but they're on mono black, and I do not like mono black discard. Featuring Phyrexian Obliterator is always rough stuff. What just happened to my land? So I noticed I had 5 permanents other than Hazoret, my 5 lands. So I attacked with Hazoret. Phyrexian Obliterator was dealt 5 damage with Hazoret just to get it out of the way. So because it was dealt 5 damage, I had to sacrifice 5 permanents, which I sacrificed my 5 lands, leaving me with just Hazoret, hoping, crossing my fingers that they didn't have a second Phyrexian Obliterator or some way to exile Hazoret, and luckily it seemed like they didn't have anything to deal with her, and we got the win. It was risky, pretty risky, certainly getting rid of all the lands there, but well, it worked out. Huh. But I kind of like Blast Zone, bringing that in to get rid of the Phyrexian Obliterator, not have to sacrifice anything. That should be pretty good. Let's see. I think I'll drop both Incubation and... yeah, Ketria. Alright. Phyrexian Obliterator is always just nasty. In the past, probably a few months ago, I did face Golgari Phyrexian Obliterator, so with the green, they would use Phyrexian Obliterator to fight something. Damage is dealt to it. We have to sacrifice lots of things, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, that could be much, much better. I think they're going to see lots of stuff. They would... well, they'll probably discard Huntmaster anyways. It might be hard to get to Ghalta, so certainly Blood Crypt, turn 1 there. But yeah, Golgari with Phyrexian Obliterator, fighting, killing lots of things. It's can be rough. Hopefully this guy survives. Well, we weren't going to be bringing it back anyway, but it is interesting seeing Perpetually again. Ooh. Well, can't kill Hazoret. As long as we can just keep dumping things, that's going to be nice. Certainly, I think we'll maybe discard a land next turn, especially if we do draw another one. Phyrexian Arena, that's alright. We'll be chipping away at things. See what this Commune gets us. Oh, well, no, I do like, yeah, definitely. Rotting Regisaur. Hazoret. Oh, man. She is lovely. Alright, so we'll just discard Unclaimed, hope they don't kill everything, and we'll slam Ghalta. We didn't even need to. Okay. Getting things done. But yeah, definitely. I'm glad I found Hazoret now, but I'm kind of sad I haven't been using her a whole lot before. Also, haven't been on Jund featuring Rotting Regisaur a whole lot, so I think if I was on it a little bit sooner, I would have figured out that natural pairing. Respect the Dino grind. Mana Man, how's it going? Nice to see you. Saw the combo, was like, I'm out. Yep. Bad things were about to happen to him. Certainly. Oh, well, couldn't play first. Oh. This is what you want to see. Definitely. I mean, it's a little rough. Hopefully... No, that's good. That's good. I was thinking Drover was Otepec Huntmaster. We'd have to name Unclaimed or Secluded Courtyard as human, but it's not the case. Overgrown. It's going to help us out. We do have 2 2-drops, so if it is something else, black, discard related, should be alright. They did have 1 mulligan, I think. Shield Maiden. Is Shield Maiden a streamer? I feel I feel like I've seen that name before. Huh. Maybe they're streaming as well. Yeah, I think I've seen that Shield Maiden name. If you guys know Shield Maiden, sounds familiar. Definitely Marauding next turn. It will be nice potentially going Deathgorge Scavenger and Drover of the Mighty turn 3 if things aren't... Oh, ooh, well, I think things are going to get interrupted. But, I mean, it's Rakdos colors. Hopefully they get something in the graveyard. Deathgorge eats it. Ooh, a priest. This could get nasty. That's a little unfortunate. I think actually, well, I'm going to go Drover the Mighty just to get him down. Then I'm actually going to go the second Marauding Raptor. Now, I know you may not think that makes a whole lot of sense because Deathgorge guaranteed to die. Regisaur Alpha will die, both Regisaur Alpha and the token, but I kind of expect them to kill one of the Marauding. Hopefully not both, but since I would think one's gonna die, might as well have two, so there's a better chance of having one come next turn. Yeah, a Viking warrior. Shambling Ghast. Well, I think that priest is tapping to sacrifice them. Oh, they're stumbling a bit in the land department. And we can get the queen, Ghalta. Well, we'll just go Ghalta for 3. 3 for 12/12. It's good stuff. Maybe that just does it for him. Definitely if they get an oven, I'll try and get the cat in there. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yes, Ashlizzle. So maybe I'm facing Ashlizzle. She did play Dinos at one point a couple months ago, I think. But yeah, let's go is right. Yeah, I do like the old card art. Maximum pressure, maximum damage. I think if they have something that can kill things, priest will tap, sacrifice stuff. They'll get two mana, I think. Yeah, be able to hopefully not kill Ghalta. That's going to do the trick next turn, I would imagine. But they must be quaking. Oh, shoot, we got to sacrifice a Marauding, which actually helps us out, hopefully. Yes, the game day promo, alternate Ghalta art, I was trying, but yeah, it wasn't exclusive. I actually went to a gaming cafe specifically to try for the event that rewarded the game day promo Ghalta art, but I just didn't play enough. I had to go do other things, unfortunately, and they just haven't re-released it. It's kind of sad, but that's how it goes. Potential 5 or more. Ooh, claim the firstborn. Getting rid of Drover there, unfortunately, but if we do get a land next turn, we could go Regisaur Alpha. Well, we're not going Regisaur Alpha. We got to get rid of Marauding Raptor. Alright, Deathgorge, get rid of the Cauldron Familiar. As long as they don't play an oven, but I don't think they would sacrifice Priest to the oven. The Dread Horde, okay, that's something, yeah. might help. Oh, another Ghalta. Actually, it would be pretty funny attacking with the Ghalta, playing a second Ghalta, but no, I think I'll go with Deathgorge. Well, we'll see. We'll attack with her. See what they do. Somebody has to die. Yeah, I think I'll go Deathgorge. Just because I like exiling things. Cat, gutter bones. What might they get back? Gutter bones. They don't have an oven. If they had an oven, I'd certainly get rid of the cat. Used to play Hearthstone. Nothing like MTG for sure. Hey, that's alright. Whenever you come to Magic, can be a good time despite what everyone says. The economy certainly could be better, and I think they just need to take some inspiration of all the good things other card games are doing. Just add that in. Certainly would go a long way, but as it is right now, it can be pretty decent. You don't have to switch up too many decks. I mean, it's not for everyone to play the same deck day in, day out. But it works for me.
Full of firebrands? It's awesome. Yeah, I like to think on my feet.
Oh yes. Steal it. Sacrifice stuff. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Yes, that is what's gonna happen, man. Makes me wish I had Anger of the Gods, something like that. But certainly, Priest of the Forgotten Gods, or Priest of Forgotten Gods, is public enemy #1. Certainly has been when I've faced Jund before. That's too bad. Oh, if we had 5 lands, it would be lovely. But we don't. But we might get 5 next turn. Start chipping away. Okay, good old meat hook for 1. That is, yes, painful.
Go get him, but don't worry. I brought company.
Ramping. Mostly play blue and green. Okay, yeah. No, certainly. Those are the colors of ramping for sure. Also, is it? Yeah, is it is nice. That's how it goes. It was close. That was a tight one. Blast Zone. Yes, take out the priest and maybe a bunch of other stuff. I like the looks of that. Cheap stuff dies. Huntmaster, but we are on the play, so I still want to maintain going as fast as possible. Could see cutting Ketria, both drovers. Reckless Rage, yeah. Yeah, both incubations. Maybe Ronus. In land. Alright, here goes nothing. Maximum speed, for sure. But we got some interaction. We'll get rid of the priest, hopefully. Off. No brainer. I mean, certainly expect some disruption coming up here. Gonna have to be Lair of the Hydra. First turn or the second turn. Oh, and Ghalta, that would be pretty fantastic. At least finishing him off with the Queen. One of the games here. Oof, getting up to 6. Almost the world record. Maybe. get to 10, that would be lovely stuff. Well, Overgrown Tomb. Rotting Regisaur. Hopefully they don't kill anything, but I think something's gonna die. The percent at the bottom, so if you're 98% or 96% like I am, it means I'm only 4% away from the bottom person in Mythic. I still don't know exactly, but roughly that's what it means. Only need 4% more to get into numbered Mythic, which I think is, yeah, starts at 2,000. Pretty sure numbered Mythic starts at 2,000. Oh, we'll get Rotting plus Ghalta. That's going to be painful and debilitating, I would imagine. Man, that is just nasty, nasty, disgusting damage. Bam. Holy cow. 2 for a 7-6 and 2 for a 12-12. Does the trick. All right. Huh, well. Good stuff. Just have to stick to the game plan of, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Good Lord is right. Dirty, nasty stuff. If you've never had the fun of experiencing something like that, it does the trick. Nice, pretty explosive curves pairing Marauding Raptor, Huntmaster, that sort of thing. It's good. This could potentially be okay. We are on the draw, so an extra chance to draw, well, some source of black, another land. I think I'm going to risk it and hope they don't send Huntmaster to the graveyard. Ooh, 2 mulligans. Oh, phew. Okay, we got more lands. That's looking good. But again, hopefully something that allows us to go Rotting Regisaur. Oh, priest. Priest. Oh, that was close. Almost went Rockfall Vale. I think they're going to play creature, sacrifice it. We're going to say goodbye to Huntmaster, unfortunately. Yes, that is what's happening. Oh, sacrifice 2. Oh, yes, they're not going to do that. But we'll still have one left up to kill Reckless Rage. Or kill Priest with Reckless Rage. You know what, I'm going to attack with Deathgorge, see what they block with. I would imagine the token. Sacrifice the token in response, so we won't be dealing any damage. Oh, so we are. So they want to maintain 2 creatures other than Priest and Woestrider. Claim the Firstborn. I don't think so. If they tap Priest now, we just sacrifice Deathgorge in response to that. Huh. All right. Whew. I think that helped out greatly. Man, that's good. Yep, taking 2 Regisaur Alpha, 100%. Man, I feel pretty good about that play. We would have been done for if we hadn't done that. Right, I think they're on the back foot. They only have 1 card. So, I mean, if we get a source of black, something that lets us play Rotting Regisaur next turn, that would be pretty lovely. Deathgorge and Rotting Regisaur next turn. Or, yeah, Marauding Raptor would also be pretty fantastic. Dumping a bunch of stuff. Ghalta potentially. Ooh, the good old bone shards. That and the hunt. Ouch, ouch. That's painful. The source of black, like I was hoping for. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get Rotting Regisaur. We'll have Deathgorge. Say goodbye to that, and we'll have Hasty Hazoret plus Rotting Regisaur. Hopefully the token as well next turn, and it's going to be a good bit of damage. Hopefully they don't claim Rotting Regisaur here. Okay, phew. Oh, Ghalta. Oh. Now, do we just slam the queen? Get her done that way? That's tempting, yeah. Oh boy. Man. Oh, sorry about that. Options. Let's see. All hail the queen. Man, you said it. But it could be risky. I mean, she doesn't have haste. They got some good blockers. Indestructible, always very nice with Hazoret. Okay, Ink Blessing, you said it. Take no risks, let's go. My goodness. This is rough. Gotta do something. Boy, hopefully we draw another Hazoret next turn. That'd be pretty fantastic. But if they can't get rid of Ghalta, that's going to do it. Very nice. Stopping, taking 7. But we are getting rid of Woe Strider. Alright. Do or die. Back against the wall. Oh, we beat Ashlizzle, if that was Ashlizzle. Okay, good stuff. You saw there, waiting for that Reckless Rage, the perfect moment, making sure Priest of Forgotten Gods was public enemy number 1. Woo is right. So if you see Priest of Forgotten Gods, you got something cheap that can kill it. All it takes is 2 damage, but something, instant speed, Reckless Rage is the all-star. Yeah, you guys are all about the dino emojis tonight. Good stuff, Man. I'm jumping for joy on the inside. We're up to 8. We could crack the all-time concurrent viewers record tonight. Okay, one more match. I gotta play one more match. That was just so fantastic. Man, it's going good. Yeah, certainly that Reckless Rage there, that won us the game. Man. I might want to add a little bit more instant speed interaction. In the past, it has been Primal Might. For anyone that doesn't know, X and a green. So target creature gets +X/+X, where, well, however much mana you want to sink into it, and then it fights target creature and opponent controls. So pretty fantastic. If they only have one creature, sink all that mana into it, kill it, and then you still get the benefit of extra damage when you smack them in the face. But it is sorcery speed, so sometimes it can be rough. Gammon. 2 mana for a 12/12, and when Ghalta is hasty as well. It doesn't get much more disgusting than that. Name another deck that's 2 green for a 12/12 trample. Oh, wait. Oh boy. Hello. Yes. Certainly Blood Crypt to start. This could get very rough. I mean, I would expect Huntmaster or Drover is going to die. Cross our fingers. We'll go Huntmaster. Hope for the best. Oh, Shamans? Shamans, Wizards? Yes. Mono red Shamans, perhaps? Well, we'll try for Huntmaster. Interesting. Inked said it held back your message there for some reason. Usually that only does it for the bots, but sometimes the chat moderation is a little funny. As I expected. Oh man, that is nasty. Harmonic Prodigy paired with Dragon's Rage Chandler. That does the trick. Gonna be waiting for a long time. Yeah. Well, this might not be our game, might not be our match, unfortunately. Kind of feel like just Ketria. Drover's probably dying anyways, I would imagine, so might as well go with that. Shifting next turn. But yeah, this is rough. Blast Zone, definitely. Will be nice taking out the Chandlers. Potentially Harmonic Prodigy if they get a couple of them for game 2. Mono Red Shaman Aggro. I have not actually faced this yet. I was worried it was Gruul Shamans, which just does disgusting stuff, barfing basically everything, potentially, but I'm liking what they're doing so far here. It's pretty sweet. I mean, Dragon's Rage Chandler is just fantastic, but it does remind me when I see stuff like this, missing Anger of the Gods, 1 and 2 red deal 3 damage to each creature, and it exiles them if they go to the graveyard, so that is sometimes pretty relevant. I would expect Unholy Heat, but I think that's just it. Yeah. Rotting Regisaur really isn't going to do a whole lot. They certainly could easily deal 2 damage right to the face, and then finish off with the 2 Dragon's Rage Chandlers for 6, but Blast Zone, I don't know if Ripjaw Raptor is going to be any good in this matchup. Not at all. Certainly shifting. Stuff with Indestructible feels pretty decent. So I think I'll keep that in. Deathgorge Scavenger, definitely. Certainly going to cut the Drover and 1 Huntmaster. Could cut a couple more Huntmasters, which I've done in the past when facing a deck like this. Might be nice Shifting Ceratops just being at 4, but I'll keep it like that. Sometimes I completely cut the Huntmasters if it's something mono red related. Only keeping Marauding Raptor being at 3 toughness there. But I think this... Oh, wow, that's not going to do the trick, but that's basically the same hand. My goodness. Okay, well, we got to keep that. Certainly want to keep Blast Zone to get rid of the pesky Dragon's Rage Chandlers. Don't really want 2 Shocklands. Blood Crypt and Unclaimed. Again, I like Secluded Courtyard just to potentially help. Well, no, we don't have Shifting. Never mind. But I'll keep that. If I did have Shifting Ceratops, I do like Secluded Courtyard versus Unclaimed Territory just because it can help with Shifting Ceratops' ability there. Man, yeah. Maybe I should add in Anger of the Gods again. There's just not enough room for all the goodies all the tools and silver bullets. Maybe could add in 1 or 2 Anger of the Gods, but oh, Huntmaster, oh boy. I would like to go Huntmaster to have the potential for Ripjaw next turn. Let's hope. You know, at the very least, we'll be able to go Deathgorge Scavenger. Just don't face mono red aggro stuff where that is dirty. That does the trick. Blast zone, 100%, 2, 2, and 1. Well, gotta put another charge counter on it. Certainly could have been a little bit better holding up that mana, putting a stop at the end of their turn just to make them think we got something, but oh man. We do disgusting stuff, but this is also, I think, equally nasty. Nasty. Okay. There it is. Holy cow. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this mono red shaman wizard aggro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, this is good. I like this. A little bit of damage here. Just a tad. I'm still having a good time. I certainly don't mind losing at all. And when we get to see some interesting stuff like this, okay, that's a slight bit of damage. You know what? I would rather face Control than face that deck, I think. So insane. Even the sound effects, which I don't actually have speakers. I just record the in-game sound on the stream. So only you guys are hearing the sound. But yes, it's like probably sounded like a machine gun, I would imagine. Man, that was rough stuff. Whew. But I had a good time, as always. All right. I think I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. It is currently 11:47, almost midnight. Thanks everyone for joining, watching now or later on. That was good stuff. Good stuff. I think the ladder resets not Monday but Tuesday. But even if it does, you know, we'll climb back up to Mythic, face some pretty interesting stuff. Would be nice, as always, to end on a high note. But that was a pretty sweet deck. Very rough, very nasty stuff. Certainly makes me reconsider Anger of the Gods, Sweltering Suns, potentially with the cycling for 3. So we could bring it in for game 1, and if we don't need it, just switch it up for something else. See you next time. Ink Blessing. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Okay, free dinos. Actually, maybe tomorrow night I may do the stream featuring free dinos. I think I'm only in silver or bronze with that account, but yeah, if I can get to Mythic with completely 100% free-to-play dinos, yeah, that would be good. All right. Have a good one. Remember, there is always room for improvement, not just with this, and I'll see you next time.